Well, hello. It's me. Let's get this started. So, welcome to the stream. We're playing Overwatch again today. Last time we did our competitive placements. So, that was a mess, but, you know, it's Overwatch, so you expect it. But, since, okay. Overwatch is, like, getting deleted. Hello! But yeah, so Overwatch is getting pretty much deleted, replaced by Overwatch 2 on October 4th, right? I don't want to play Overwatch 2. I was not going to purchase it because I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way the gameplay functions. I don't like anything about Overwatch 2. No, like, it's... Everyone gets a... They call it a free upgrade to Overwatch 2. Like, you just... Because initially they were going to be separate games, and it was like, oh, that's fine, I'll just stick with the Overwatch that I bought, right? And paid for, and put my time and money and love into, etc., etc. Even if it was a little bit dead, whatever, I was still going to play, because I like Overwatch as it is. And it's fun. I have enjoyed it consistently. I'm not a person to get tilted at video games, so so like losing doesn't bother me. So Overwatch is enjoyable because I have good sportsmanship. But anyway, yeah, so I guess they decided to just, they're not even like merging the games. They're not even keeping like a legacy mode in Overwatch 2. They're literally just like, okay, if you own Overwatch, you don't anymore. You own Overwatch 2. They're completely getting rid of OG Overwatch on October 4th. So if you want to play Overwatch at all, you have to play Overwatch 2. And I do not want that. So I'm just gonna get in all of my Overwatching before the 4th. Because after that, I will never be playing Overwatch again. So we're going to do support placements, which I guess I only have 4 more for. Isn't it, though? Like, I truly do love this game. Like, I even cosplayed Zenyatta. I still have the helmet and everything in my closet. Like, I have the limited edition, like, art book with the fancy framed prints and everything. Like, I fucking love Overwatch, my dude. I do not love Overwatch 2. So, I'm super upset that I'm never going to be able to play this video game again. Yeah. So, we're just gonna make the most of it and have fun while it's here. Because, like I said, I won't be playing Overwatch 2. It's too... It's, like... It's so grind dependent, and I don't want to have to grind to just be able to play, you know? Like, yeah, I'm fine with grinding if it, like, serves a purpose that is enjoyable, or if it's, like, just a temporary grinding thing, I guess, like in Fate Grand Order. I'm totally okay with, like, grinding for materials and everything because it's a limited time thing. Like, I don't mind the grinding, because I also just happen to do shit, and then I don't use any of my materials, so then I end up having an abundance of things, so I don't need to grind for anything, because doing anything that progresses me in the story or that makes me better at the game is like, it's like pulling teeth. Yeah. I have not moved forward with the story in any of the gacha games that I'm in. Yeah. Well, the story and grinding is two different things, but, like, you know, regardless, like pulling teeth. I'll do it in bursts, like, you know, like you said. Bursts are okay, but if the game relies on grinding in order to further yourself at all, it is not a fun game. Because it's like you're shoved in a box of like you have to play the game this particular way if you want to play the game after this. So I don't like it, and I guess Overwatch 2 is entirely like you have to grind to unlock characters on the roster, and like I don't like that idea because yeah, it's terrible. Especially for a multiplayer game. Like, I don't know. If this was like a single player game that had the option of multiplayer, like Tekken, for instance, then it would be fine. But this is not that. So, like, in theory it's fine, but in practice it's awful. Because again, it just limits more gameplay. And I don't like my gameplay being limited if there's not a reason for the limitation. So, this is taking forever. This is the longest 3 minutes and 40 seconds of my life. Let's see. I'm gonna look at Junkrat, because I love him. But yeah, Overwatch 2 might be loathed. So I will not be touching it. Put me in competitive. Then what is this special offer? I don't want to click on anything. Otherwise, it might accidentally make me purchase something. 4 minutes. Whee! Can I go into the training ground while I wait? Practice range, cool. Because that's more fun than just sitting on the screen. Doing nothing. I guess. Double kill, doing nothing. Oh, this one doesn't shoot. I'm bored. 5 minutes. Now what is this? Press H to change training partner. Hanzo? Does he do anything? Okay. Bro, what is the point of this? Press H to change training partner. I have. But what else happens after that? Does he... Ah! That's boring. This is terrible. So, while we wait for this, what are you up to? While I hop around. And off. This would be much more engaging if this did anything other than just stand here. Press H to change. But you can't do anything else. Ah, don't you love that? What's for dinner, my dude? Chimkin. Delicious. Oh, wait, is that... I think I saw your tweets about it earlier, actually. If I am not mistaken. Oh my god, this take forever. I know you folks are in need of a baller support. Put me in. Well, I hope your chicken is delicious. It looked like it was gonna be delicious. The long-awaited chimkin dinner. There's this one not fire? Oh. Attack it, you fool. Do these ones not attack? I don't know anything. Oh my gosh. Well, if things don't change soon, this is gonna be the most boring stream on Earth. Bleh. Let's just... experience tranquility. And... I don't know. Let's just run around. Because I don't know how to play Genji. How do I do anything with Genji, actually? Shift. 10 fucking minutes later. Why is this taking so long? Oh yeah, I can climb with Genji, can't I? Rad. I'm bored out of me fucking noggin. Man, is there anything else that I can do? I don't want to leave the game in queue. Skirmish. Sure. We'll just walk around or something. I do like this map. It's a shame that it's gonna get deleted in a handful of days. Rude. Oh.
Adversity is an opportunity for change. I might need this later.
I have never played Dragon Age. I hear good things about it, and wouldn't you know it, I own the entire... like, I own all of them. But I've never played them. Did that person leave? I've heard nothing but good things about Dragon Age, honestly. Whoops. I didn't mean to hit the Mercy. Meh. This Widow's being rude. Let's go fuck him up, Hammond. It's kind of difficult to like bother me in a video game, but Stupid widow. Ah, found a game! Thank God. Christ, that took ages. Kyrie from Kingdom Hearts? On my team? Kingdom Hearts in my Overwatch? Though there's also, like, Kyrie Shishigo from, like, Fate Apocrypha. Ah, good old fantasy racism.
True self is without form.
I can't wait to get into the fight.
Let me sit. There we go.
Attack commences in 30
What's the rest of our team looking like? Oh boy!
Stay my welcome. I'm probably still on the watch list here.
Wow, it's an honor to meet a member of the Shambali. Mondata was an inspiration to me.
To us all, I miss him greatly.
I do want to play sometime, and you know, now that I'm getting into streaming, I've figured that there's no better time to play than on stream in front of everybody, so everybody can you know, see my incredible responses and reactions and things, and also my generally bad gameplay at first. Get fucked, Genji. Well, this is going very well. Oh, damn it. Just missed him. I killed him anyway. Sweet. Oh, did somebody leave on the other team already? Wow, that sucks. Oh no, he's back. Okay. Sucks a little bit less. Let's see, what other games do I want to play on stream? Even though I have already played them, I would love to play the Assassin's Creed games again, on stream specifically. I'd also like to play Kingdom Hearts, but I'd have to set up, you know, the PlayStation for that, and that's a little bit involved. Oh, F. Senor Perfect. Let's see. Oh, during October, I have this really cute game that I bought like 7 fucking years ago called Crypt of the Necro Dancer. And it's like a rhythm-based, like 16-bit kind of game where you explore dungeons and like it's just super cute. Right? It's so great. I wanted to play it, you know, when I bought it years ago, and I never ended up doing that. So I figure it'd be, now's a great time, you know? Why not? But yeah, so that's for October. Kind of thinking about playing Undertale again, because that's always fun. Come on, fellas, let's go. Sure, why not? Diva, I can't heal you when you're over there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Bro, this Winston is after my golden balls. I have completed Undertale, both, like, you know, I've done the pacifist and the genocide run. So I figured I would just end up doing both. And I guess I'd have people vote on which one to do first. But, yeah, I figure it would be fun. I have a lot of games. And now that I can play them again, that's excellent. Oh boy. Reinhardt, come on. Don't tell me you're gone, my dude. We need you. Get him, get him, get him! Whoop, 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 whoop. He's setting up. He's setting up. Go, 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 go. Let's fucking go, let's fucking go, let's go. Probably should have waited a little bit to use this, but like, Winston. Yep, there he goes. Goodbye, everyone. Woo! Shit! Oh well. He chased me so much that he ended up only helping my team. Hell yeah, baby. That did take a little bit longer than I would have preferred, but that's fine. Because we got it in the end, so that's cool. And just like that, I already forgot how much time we had left before the timer was gonna expire. But whatever, I guess I'll figure that out as soon as we leave the loading screen in 9 seconds. I am going to miss this game. What am I? It doesn't show me my rank? Oh, right, because I'm doing support placements. Forgot about that. Maybe that's why it took me so long to find a game, because I'm not placed in the support role just yet. Whatever, whatever. I remember the Overwatch 2 announcement quite vividly because I was like, that's fucking stupid. We didn't need Overwatch 2. So Blizzard effectively killed their own game by announcing a sequel that nobody wanted, and by putting everything that they said they were going to give us in Overwatch 1 into Overwatch 2. Definitely felt like a cop-out. Whew, 17 HP. Brew? I can't see you. Can't really see anybody, and I'm by myself. Oh, baby. No, they didn't. Like, so I remember some of the things that they showcased, it was like, instead of having, you know, I guess pre-built kits or whatever, like, you'd be able to invest certain skills, so you had, like, skill tree building with the heroes instead. That seemed like an interesting angle. But people were mostly pissed off because they were promising, like, story modes and shit that for the entire, like, 3 years, I think, at that point, that regular Overwatch had been out, they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna implement story modes so you can get, like, the lore and everything in regular Overwatch. Why did Sigma use that solely to destroy me? I was already kind of low on health. Whatever, that's his loss. We should abandon that. Please do not move forward. But yeah, so they had like the skill tree showcase, which was neat in theory. Couple different modes, including the story mode, but like everything looked exactly the same. There wasn't really any like change in style, or the heroes didn't really look all that different. It was just like, why are you making a second game that looks and functions exactly like the game you already fucking have? So, and then they just sort of kept on doing that. And now here we are. Probably should have waited to pop this, but oh no, because Bob's out. Ooh. Survived. But actually, beyond like that initial trailer, I didn't keep up on Overwatch 2 because, again, I was like, this is fucking stupid. I'll just stick to regular Overwatch. So I don't know, like, if anything changed. Oh, I did watch the, whoops. Oh, man. I'm, like, by myself. What was I saying? Memory of a goldfish, but also I'm playing a video game. Oh, right, the, other trailer. Fucking... What do I remember from that other trailer? Genji was wearing clothes. That was a big highlight. Everyone was like, he's wearing clothes, which means he's just walking around naked the rest of the time. And good for him. But, we need more slutty men like Genji in video games. But, what else happened? I don't know, we saw Lucio, I think? Or maybe we were expecting Lucio? See, like, I don't know, I didn't pay I didn't pay attention. I thought the cinematic was neat, but at that point I had also been starved for Overwatch content because we literally hadn't gotten any in the 2 years that it had taken for them to even just develop as much as they did for Overwatch 2. But yeah, it was just... It's the same game, but like, even less so. Map changes. Yeah, like... I think instead of like Eichenwald during the day, you now get Eichenwald at sunset. And they were like, wow! Upgraded Eichenwald! And I'm like, this is just the same map in 2 hours. So like, yeah, there were no changes. I guess a new hero was announced, but everyone's getting flat, or everyone's kind of disappointed because it's another Japanese ninja character. So everyone's, you know, making jokes about Blizzard's diversity machine or whatever, pumping out like their third super mechanically diverse Japanese ninja hero. I can't help you guys if you're all the way up there. Rhodey, yep, come back here, please. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Zen battle? Oh, no, you've got it. Sure. No thanks. Eh. Oh geez, Doomfist. That could royally destroy me. I think so. I haven't, like, I also have not been keeping up on my beloved, you know, Mikanzo ship, which I was indeed a fan of. But, like, let's see, because what's his name now? Cole Cassidy? So how would you even tastefully rename Mikanzo? Whoop. Everyone's just sending me flying. Whoops. There I go! You did get caught by auto mod. I should probably change that. But we won. I forgot to wish everybody fun at first. Sounds like a tiny white boy. Tiny white boy is what got caught by the mod. Oh man. That's hilarious, actually. That was the most underwhelming play I've ever seen. I'm voting for myself because I did great. Leave game, yes. Okay, play, let's get into the queue again. 6 minutes. Oh, right, I was already pre-selected. Sure, and then I will allow that. Allow. Thank you. I did permit it. I enjoyed Mikanzo, to quite a degree, if I'm honest. I still have some art saved on my phone. Yeah, like they just had a really interesting dynamic, especially if you also include like the whole Genji factor, because right? I really like, yeah, we are on the same page, my dear friend. Like, you know, clench his fist, I just really like brothers, you know? So if you include Genji in the dynamic of Hanzo and McCree or Cole Cassidy, it's so juicy. I love that. But they're also, like, their personalities that could potentially grate against each other, Hanzo and Cassidy, allegedly. But like they could also equally mesh in the same way that they can grate against each other. It's so interesting. There's a level of equilibrium in the pair, either as like a romantic pair or even as a platonic pair. There's just a lot of meat there to explore, no matter what way you want to slice their relationship, and I love that. But I was a fan of Mikanzo. Exactly! Like, the layers to Mikanzo. I'm gonna miss this game! Mikanzo is forever, but Overwatch is only until October 4th, 2022.
Stick to the plan. And if you get into trouble,
Mikanzo was like the only interesting ship, I think. There was also, I don't know what you would call it, like Reaper 76 or something, and that was interesting because, you know, best friends turned enemy. That's always juicy. But yeah, it'll live on Archive of Our Own. But there were just so many, like, it's so easy to write Reaper badly, and most people, in my opinion, write Reaper badly. Whoop. Whoop. Oh my gosh, there's just so many things going on right now. Help, help, help. Thank you. Ryan gets it. Oh, no, 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 no. Cool. Fuck you, Doomfist. Oh, I got stuck! I don't know where he is. Over there. Right. What? I thought everyone was with me! Where did my team go? Stony. What a name. Alright, Zarya gets my orb because there's someone behind us. Those were unrelated comments, but you know. Someone's behind us, folks! Nope, no, 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 no. We just suck at fucking taking out the enemies. Right. Oh, jeez. Everyone's spread out. Mercy, stay away from me. Cool. Yeah, I don't read the comics either. Dude, this Rhine just like keeps separating. You need to guard more, my friend. Nope, nope, let me touch. Did we lose yet? Yes, we lost. Cool. Incorrectly written characters might be loathed. I was reading some Twisted Wonderland fanfiction the other night for, you know, my favorite character, which was Super Dangerous, right? And naturally nobody was writing my favorite character correctly. So but like he's just unfortunately super easy to just write wrong. He's very, like, you can write him a right way and you can write him a wrong way, and the line between the two is extremely easy to blur. Just like by nature. Help me, please. Please do not go away like you— No! Come back here! Come back here! What? Do not leave! Fellas. You guys are gonna get yourself murdered out there. I'm sleeping! Help! Fucking Lucio. Where is he? Found him. Twisted Wonderland has become one of my favorite things. I really like the character design. That's me. But yeah, the character design is one of my favorite elements about Twisted Wonderland. There's also like approximately 3 of my types in the game. So that's just, you know, it's great. I love it. Live for it. Love that for me. They're really neat. Yeah, the twins. Stay perfectly still. Stay perfectly— whoops. The twins were kind of like subpar at first, but then I did like more of their personal stories, and they're actually really cool. I enjoy them quite a bit, both of them. They're very different, but not in like the typical like polar opposite. way, and they're also not identical in, like, you know, you have two twin tropes, and those twins are neither of them, which is very nice. It's more like real 1 HP! Alive with 1 HP! Holy shit. Oh, I'm retreating. Goodbye. Group up, bruh. What? Lots of going on. No. I'm gonna die. Come on, Zarya, you can do it. Fuck him up. I almost got him. Oh, but he got me. Dude, Hanzo, where were you aiming? Oh, that was just a lucky shot. Oh my god, after all that, they still have it? You guys! Please group up. Please group up. Please. I know that we only have like maybe 15 seconds. Whoop. I mean, with this team was pretty decent. It's just nobody could finish anybody off. And then, okay, well, I can't make that even if I wanted to. But I shall float forward anyway. Yeah. Why is Hanzo so far separate? That's very in character for him, actually. He can do what he wants. But, yeah. If... I don't know. Everyone was just... We had two people who seemed to be extremely stubborn, who weren't willing to, like, actually stay with everybody else. We could have had it, but we just had the typical grouping issue. Oh, I'm already... I hate how it's pre-selected. I like needing to click things before I enter them. Anyway. That could have been good, but we just did not have very good communication, I don't think. Who knows? But I also stay out of the team chat. I don't like going in team chat, which is probably why I lose more often than not. But more often than even that, team chat is just full of people who are like, you know, your mom. So I don't want to deal with that level of toxicity in my ears. I'm just going to use the communication wheel instead. I hope it doesn't take 10 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. I remember back when the game first came out, I had a whole group of friends, and we all, like, you know, all together. Yeah, like, all together we had enough players to form a full team, and we were all playing, like, every single night. We'd get in voice call, like, we were a fucking baller team. And we were, like... Or competitive hadn't come out at that point yet, right? And unfortunately, by the time competitive play was released in Overwatch, like, 2 of us weren't really into it anymore. And so then it became really difficult to, like, have a really good cohesive team. And we would try sometimes, but then you run into the issue of, like, okay, so you play constantly with maybe, like, 2 other people, so the 3 of you you have incredible, like, synergy, and you don't necessarily have to communicate out loud with each other because you understand each other's moves, because you fucking play a lot, you know? But then you have the other 2 who don't play a lot with everybody else, so you don't have that kind of equilibrium between everyone's natural teamwork, so then you end up, you know, falling off because you need to communicate things you wouldn't normally communicate, like... So we never really I never got to play competitive with a huge team, which kind of sucked. But I don't know. Overwatch also has the issue of hanging on to every single statistic that you've ever statted for so, and then they use your average statistics from your entire gameplay history to measure what your rank is and where you belong in competitive situations. So I had a computer when Overwatch came out that could barely run at 12 frames per second with the lowest settings on everything, and I played Overwatch anyway. But so naturally, like, my accuracy and everything was not very great because I was playing under shit conditions. So when I got a better computer that could actually run at all, my gameplay instantly improved. And, like, I became way better. Like, everything was crystal clear, obviously, because now I could see. But, unfortunately, Overwatch, the system, did not give a shit that I had, like, you know, that my accuracy had gone from, like, 14% to, like, 56%, or that, like, you know, my healing had improved, I wasn't dying as much. Like, Overwatch didn't care. So I've sort of been stuck in the same rut because my day one stats just bog me down. And there's never been a reset. People have been begging for a reset since day one, and apparently when Overwatch 2 comes out, all of your stats from Overwatch are just going to be put into Overwatch 2, so you don't even get a fresh start with Overwatch 2 if you already owned the game. Which is another reason why I'm not going to be playing. Right? Like... And the thing is, I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, I'm not actually silver, I'm better than silver, or whatever. But, like, the thing is, I have an alternate account that I started specifically for the purpose of trying to see where I was with, like, current abilities on a good system, right? And, like, I'm high plat on, you know, an account with skills that I have right now, but according to you know, my overall average, I'm, like, silver instead, because they don't let you reset anything. Very difficult to climb in Overwatch. And it'll be even more difficult in Overwatch 2. But it's just another way that Blizzard has killed their game before it was ever allowed to live. Sombra, you say? Whoa! In the noggin. Torb? Alright, whatever, man. Whoops. Thank you. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, that was inevitable. Well, you can get it as soon as you become, yeah, within my range. Nice. Oh, fuck! That Hanzo is gonna get me. I can feel it. And that Sombra's a pain in my butt. Do we have a hit scan? No. I mean, we have Torb, but that's not a hit scan. You have the orb. You have the orb. Oh. Well, you still have my orb. Where is she? Where is she? Because I can hear her. What? There we go. There we go. I've never played. What? I've never played League of Legends. I like looked at it once, but yeah. One of my old friends from high school still regularly plays, and he streams sometimes. But I've never given League a shot myself. All of those shots hit the frickin' payload. I need to back up. No. Whoop. That was my own fault. Yes, chase me. Ooh, he wasted that. Good for him. There was a character that my friend was like, "Oh, I think you'd like this one from League," but I cannot remember what that character's name would even start with. Or like even the general vibe. I don't remember. Oh, geez, Farah, that was a close one, my love. Let's see. What can I remember about that character? I know that it was a guy. I am a man enjoyer. Let's see. Like, maybe his name began with like a K or something? It was like maybe one syllable. I don't know. It's very general to— oh my gosh. Well, that sucked for us. But let's see. It's very vague and probably unhelpful, but it was like he see, I'm not even quite sure myself. It was like he used to be something else, and then he became what he is. Like, but that's the case for so many things in so many media, all over, everywhere, forever. So I'm not sure if it narrows it down. What's the name? I know that if I see the name and it's the character, I'll recognize it. I just don't know it. Oh! A scythe, you say? Kine. That might be it. Kane? Who knows? Please, group up with me. Yes, please do. Which I will look at eventually. Oh, poor, Cassidy. Just gotta wear down that shield. Do not pop until we get that diva down, my dude. Oh, sorry, Anna. I didn't know that you were that low.
60 seconds.
I want to say that there's someone behind us, but I could be totally wrong. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't require aid. Did we win? Yeah, that tracks. I believe it. I believe it. You know, sometimes inspiration comes from the most unexpected places. League of Legends being one of them. I desperately need to come up with more AUs for my characters. Who do we have? Basically the same setup as before. That's fine. Don't be racist, Torb. Winnable. What's going on in chat? I don't. Whatever. Oh man, Durin, with the amount that we've been going back and forth about characters recently, like, you know I'm always down to talk about characters. Characters, my beloved. Dang it. Where are you, man? Oh. Come. Oh, baby. We don't need to fall this far back. I love that. There's only so much I can do when everybody needs healing, Farah. I'm so sorry. Please group up with me. There we go. Dude, attack, man! Well. Oh, I remember! I remember one of them, at least. Please group. And I want to say that, I don't know, maybe it was... Fuck you, Oi Roy. Respectfully, anyway, we're playing a video game. What was it? It was like, I want to say that it was almost based on, you know, the Final Fantasy as well, like kind of both, but I could be totally wrong. It's literally been like 2 years after all. Yeah, we talked about one. Oh my gosh. Well, there was no way I was gonna live from that. Okay, fellas, group up. As your babysitter, I'm getting a little upset now. Okay. Please group up. Please group up. You have the orb. Do not ask. Oh, Reaper, Reaper, Reaper. There is so much that is going on in my brain right now. Ooh. Saber Arvane. That's juicy. I think a lot about like inherent skills that characters would have as a certain type of servant, and like the Saber class, according to like in-universe rules, is like the most powerful class, right? So like for Arvane to be the strongest class just by default, like I don't know, I feel like it really speaks to their relationship a bit more, because he's like so duty bound, you know? It's just an extra level of loyalty to himself and his own duties. Oh. I love loyalty duty stuff. And I love it even more when like that duty becomes destruction of the self. That's also super juicy. I'm looking at Arakora. Oh, come on, man. Please. Whoa, baby. Don't find me. Now I'm gonna die. Damn. I must ask, what is your favorite class? Not necessarily like favorite servant, but like what's your favorite class if you had to pick one? Oh, I almost had her. Caster. Why Caster? That's an interesting choice. Interesting choice for a simple answer. I like it. The Marge Simpson. I just think they're neat. Casters have so much potential. I love casters. Oh, May. Come on. Fuck you, Bob. Avenger is very tasty. The extra classes are so fascinating. Especially... Did we win? Did they cap? I think they capped because it's 3-3. Okay. Oh boy, we have 20 bonus seconds. Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think Low would also be an Avenger. Since he's like, fuck humanity, but fuck humanity, you know? Gosh, Arvane's Saber is so awesome. I love that. Now I'm thinking about everybody else. Natorus would definitely be a caster. He has no meat on his bones for anything else. He couldn't even pass as an assassin, like Semiramis style, because he's just so magic-based. And he's so, like, out in the open about it, he would have to be a caster, nothing else. Let's see. I think I've thought about this one extensively. I think Enhel would actually be a berserker. Because he has, you know, because berserkers by nature, in order to qualify to be a berserker, you have to have the madness enhancement, and, like, look at everything that his mom did. Like, if that's not madness waiting to happen and insanity, like, you know, constantly being at the edge, like, always on the verge of just not doing too hot, like, it's, a member of my team has left the match. That's unfortunate. We were probably gonna lose anyway. But, yeah, and, like, madness doesn't necessarily have to be, like, you know, the Lancelot way, or the Heracles way. Because I'm looking at, like, let's see, who's a good example of a berserker who's just fucking... Well, I mean, like, I guess Kualter is a good example of a berserker who has not lost his marbles. He's a monster, he's a machine, and he's built for what he's built for, but he's also so opposite of Lancerku that he's a berserker, because according to what Lancer would think of his, you know, alter self, that's insane. That's absolute madness. So, the nurse... Oh, Nightingale. Yeah. But yeah, so the madness enhancement's a very interesting and very fluid thing, so I think Enhel would be a really, really good, berserker, because he could also just absolutely go feral if he needs to, and he absolutely would, if he had to. Like, without any mercy. So then it fits in the ruthlessness that you would think berserkers have as well. Oh my gosh. That could have been fatal for me. Oh man! He's like... It's almost like a Jekyll and Hyde type of situation, but he doesn't start off as an assassin, he just is a berserker the whole time. Oh my gosh. Help! Help! Well, that was nice teamwork. Go away! Let's see. Low Avenger. Enhel Berserker. Natorus Caster. Erekor is a Lancer. Obviously. Oh, interesting. If we push, we can do it. If we push, we can do it with 5. We just need to remain as a unit. We have to be fucking aggressive. We have to click on heads. We can do it, fellas. Jin.
True self
You're not gonna wait till you pull that out? You're just gonna... I mean, that's fine, I support you.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Unless they have a Bastion as well. They're probably just gonna... That won't be a problem for me, is because we can just destroy the barrier. I can pop a Discord on him, and then he's dead in seconds. More heals. I'm a professional. We fucking got this, buddy. Oh. Let's see. Ooh, coming up with a whole... Oh, man. Come on, fellas. Another lever? I know that... I mean, we could've... Okay. Okay.
peace be upon you. Greetings. The payload must be moved.
I'm just gonna dance. I'm the only one here now.
30 seconds.
Oh my god. Mod caught you again because you swore. Unbelievable. Don't shoot me, Hanzo. Please be nice. Let me entertain these people before I lose.
10 seconds.
Alright. That was nice. That was a good way to end. I think I have one more placement. God, that's my favorite highlight. For reasons that are totally understandable and age appropriate. Look at that. Probably because everybody left. I have a loot box. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... No, I gotta get into the queue and then I'm gonna endorse the enemy team. Yeah, I have one more. Alright, cool. How do I endorse? How do I endorse? N. Moira, because... Yes, you were good. Ryan, because you squished me at the end. And Diva, because you were the first one other than Moira there. So cool. Let's see. It's just a swear word. Relax. Mod. I mean, I guess that's what the... Well, no. I guess, like, even though the weapons are kind of, like, a factor, I guess, they are just a factor. Like, you know, in the same way that, like, Semiramis is an assassin, even though she has, like, power and magecraft on a level of Medea. So, like, you know, that's interesting. And how Ryoma Rider, who's not on NA yet, he's just in Japan. He's a Lancer, but his Noble Phantasm involves riding a dragon. Like, you know. I mean, alignment-wise, you can have an evil, saber, like, let's see, who's a good example of an evil saber? Let's see. No, Mordred's, like, chaotic. I don't think she's evil, actually. Evil saber. I'm racking my brain. Saber. Watanabe's cool. Muramasa's cool. Until he isn't. Who? Oh, Saber Alter? Yeah, she's still, Saber. saber. Yeah, she's yeah, her alter form is still a saber class. Let's see, evil sabers in Fate Grand Order. My brain immediately goes to like the Camelot singularity because I was like, well, Gawain was doing some pretty evil stuff, but that's not the same thing because he was kind of he was being lawful in the way that he was doing what he thought was correct and in line with his moral code. So, the complications of lawful alignments. Get my loot box. Not that I care what's in the loot box. The whole, like, alignment thing. Yeah. I do like the interpretation that lawful is your own code. Like, I like that a lot. Both are definitely fun. You know what? I am a fan of both. Exactly. So is Natorus. Ha 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 ha. Natorus, by the end of his campaign, became lawful evil. But, you know, lawful being his own moral code because he chose to do all that nonsense. Character development. Okay, last game. Dorado. Or last game for placements. I'll probably play like another game or two outside of placements. What time is it? Let's see. 4:30. How long have I been streaming? Yeah, I guess I'll shoot for 2 hours, however long that lasts. That would be quite a shift. That's all the way across the board.
And if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out. Happy day. My attack commences in 30 seconds.
With his party members. We'll see what happens.
A chance to focus.
Thank you, Anna, for your candy. Have the orb and recognition. Ray might have the best chance of helping good things happen. Just because Natorus doesn't give a shit. He's like, yeah man, you do you. Oh, I couldn't have helped you even if I wanted to, man. You were Overwatch equivalent of pissed on. Oh. Yeah. I'm coming. Why don't you come to me? And it'll be easier for— oh. I need healing. And then he walks away. Winston, we need assistance. Where is he? Oh my gosh. No, I can't see you! You're on the other side of the wall! Los idiotas. What? No. What? Yeah. Thank you. You have it. Sometimes my shift does not work as fast as I want it to, buddy, but trust me, I see you. People forget that healers cannot, disobey the laws of walls.
Pain is an excellent teacher.
I mean, DPS, I mean, we need to just fucking... I almost had her. We just need to group up a little bit more. Okay, hello. Get on the fucking thing, man. What? Oh. I thought he was on the other side. Oh, wow. I like healing, but I like healing more when my team allows me to heal to the best of my ability. Oh, jeez. Like, this Winston needs to be so heavily babysat. Come back here, please. Come back here, please, dude. You're fine. Did... Oh. Well, I got their mercy. That was nice. I like that in a teammate. You came to us. Good job, Junkrat. I don't know where he is. Couldn't tell where that was going, but I guess he misfired and, like, shot into the ground. Please group up. I can't see you over there. Junkrat, you're my only hope. That's... yep. There was no way I was gonna live past that. Hanzo as a concept is very sexy. I will agree.
Repetition is the path to mastery.
You had the orb. Please group up with me.
Tactical visor activated.
Why are you doing that? We're not there to support you. Whoop, whoop. Junkrat. Rhodey. Rhodey. Bro. Wait! Flick! That was probably really loud in the mic, actually. Okay, now stay together. Where? I love that Junkrat. He stays in line of sight. Junkrat, my beloved. Attack them. Get. Get. No! Okay, cool. She's dead. Yeah, I ended right there. Go, go, come on, man. You can do it. You can do it. I can only move so fast. No, gotta get the support, gotta get her. Oh wait, no, that's Hanzo. That's not support. Whatever. Huh. How did I come across Overwatch? I did not blink for an extended period of time. Now my eyes are burning. Oh my goodness. The gamer classic, forget to blink. How did I find Overwatch? How did I find Overwatch? I think I just saw a trailer for it, like the first trailer, because it came out during like E3, I believe. And I was like, holy shit. And then I was like, did you see the biceps on that guy who looks like a Grim Reaper? And that was really it. That was it for me. So, and then I remember my excitement when the open beta came out. Me and all my friends were like, oh my gosh, it's the open beta. We played every single day. We all pre-ordered the game. Like, it was amazing. So I think I just saw it from the trailer. And then after that, I was like, that voice sounds familiar. That voice also sounds familiar. This voice also sounds familiar. And I was looking into all of the actors, and it was actually, it was through Overwatch that I found Matt Mercer, and then through Matt Mercer, Critical Role. And, you know, Tabletop My Beloved now. I'm not gonna get any hits from up here. Too far away. But I was also, I love the voice acting industry. I'm a fan of many talents. Like, you know, I love voice actors. Oh my gosh, everybody needs healing. I see you! Don't touch me. Everybody needs the healing. Come back here. Come back. Come back. Teamwork. Somebody else take out Diva, please. Come on, Rhodey. Oh my gosh. Ah, barely. Barely!
I've got you in my sights. Repetition
Oh no, we're being picked off. Like flies. You can do it, Rhodey! And whoever you are. Oh, maybe you can't. Dude, come back. Yeah. Right. Borderlands, my beloved. I say my beloved a lot, but I just love so many things in this world. Oh no. That was weird. I didn't hear it in my headphones, so I couldn't tell what direction it was coming from. I don't know if I said it earlier, but I do also want to play Borderlands on stream. Because I love those games so much. Ah, dang it. I would love company with Borderlands. Well, at least I got Baptiste. Bro, we need to play Borderlands together. I love Borderlands so much. I love Borderlands so much. I have the Borderlands 2 art book. I have a Zero Figma pin from Borderlands 3. I pre-ordered like Zero's fucking figure, which has been in his box since he came here. Like, oh, poor Junkie. Nah, computer issues, the classic. I know when Borderlands 3 came out, it was one of the only conversations that Kate and I actually, like, had ever since knowing each other. I mean this affectionately. We just don't talk. But, we talked briefly about Borderlands 3 because they watched, like, the YouTube playthroughs of it. Oh, I almost had him. Gosh, I love Borderlands. I've been thinking about that franchise for weeks. Oh, I couldn't see you. Okay. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, come on. I am too little too late every time. I'm not even gonna try to chase you, man. You're way out there. Yeah. I can't do anything about that guy up there. Maybe I should just stop going out. It's not my name on Steam anymore. My current name is Jask of Amontillado, but, which is also incredibly fucking clever of me. But, before that it was Handsome Jask. I'm so glad. I mean, my name goes to both Greek mythology and also Borderlands, which I think are both equally reasonable things to guess. Goodbye, diva. Let's see. I was gonna say you could guess at like the inspiration for my middle name, but it's kind of right there because it's just Poe and Merlin combined, which is easy. Easy peasy, maybe even lemon squeezy. I'm gonna give it to Roadhog because I liked him. I'm gonna endorse the Junkrat because you were a fucking stellar teammate, my dude. So were you. Come on, show me my rank. Give it to me. Competitive points. Oh yeah, for like stuff. Gold. That's expected because I lost the majority, but like whatever. Let's see, how long have we been going? Hour 40. Let's get another. Let's just fucking. Oh my gosh, it was still selected. Anyway, let's just go for it. Why not? There is an A initial in my name though. And it's just A. Just standalone A because, why not? You can ascribe many names to it. So, because I wanted to put Apollo in my name, but I couldn't figure out a place to put it where like it rolled off the tongue. And then also like IRL, my middle name, my given middle name was Angel, and I really liked that name, so I don't necessarily want to give it up. But I also can't really fit Angel anywhere. So, like, you know, it's just like, well, whatever. We don't have to get rid of it. We can just put an A initial in there. And then if anybody happens to ever ask, what does the A stand for? Yeah, A is for anything. So, I can put anything I want there, including Apollo and Angel. And when funny, asshole, even. But, you know. We have funny names in this house. Nothing if not comedically, fucking, yeah, whatever. I forgot where I was gonna go. My brain blanked. But you get it. You get it. You get the vibe. I'm gonna look at Reaper. I hate how this is blocking the character's face up here. Oh, you can't see my cursor, but the fucking search, because I would like to see Reaper's face because he doesn't have an ass. So what am I supposed to stare at then? Did he get any new skins? Oh yeah, Hellfire. I remember that one. It was okay. Rat King? Oh my gosh. I wish I could see his face. Bro, this is fabulous. I wish his waist was, like, smaller, though. Snatched. Oh, Lubu. Rad. That's cool. Oh, well, it's cool. Eh. Masquerade. Oh, like the... Oh, man. That's cool. Get it? He's the Mask of Red Death. I love that. I'm a slut for that. Also, I'm a fan of the straps that go around, you know, the crotch area. Yes, Reaper, accentuate. Yeah, it came from the comic. Let's see. What am I wearing? Soldier 24. I mean, it's a nice skin. I enjoy Mr. Reyes. Biker. Yeah. Mariachi, which was also super cool. I love the Reaper skins that show off his thighs. Like this one's pretty neat. Obviously, biker's cool. But, they sure do. This one. Baby. But where's his ass? He lost his ass in the tragedy. Actually, I'm gonna put that on. Why not? Come on! 4 minutes. 4 minutes of my life. Waiting for Overwatch. It's more likely than you think. I still don't like that Genji's on my screen all the time. Sure, let's just watch it. I have no idea. I thought at first it was for some, like, event or something, and maybe it is. For, like, you know, the upgrade to Overwatch 2 promotion or something. But I don't know what that Genji skin has to do with it because it seems like a summer skin. That highlight was full of nothing. Blizzard, how do you calculate this stuff? Yeah, watch me miss. Blizzard was like prime gamer moment. I only got one of those. Let's look at this one. Oh, this was a team effort. Meh. Literally, though. Can you hear the jingle in the background? The ice cream truck has arrived in the neighborhood. I didn't know we had an ice cream truck in the neighborhood. I don't remember it appearing last year. There's a high school, like literally 3 minutes up the street. So I guess it's a good idea for there to be an ice cream truck in the area, because teenagers love ice cream. And today is a weekday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Wednesday. What time is it? I mean, what? Why wouldn't she come around a little earlier? Whatever. A Red Bull truck? That's interesting. Huh. Wild. I went to high school in a tiny, tiny town, so we didn't really have much in the way of ice cream trucks nor Red Bull trucks. The ice cream truck that we did have, though, was just like, you look at it and you're like, that's the murder ice cream truck. It was not very well kept. It was like maroon colored and the paint was chipping off, like... It was not a very welcoming ice cream truck. Yeah, it wasn't very welcoming looking at all. And I'd see it around, just driving around town sometimes, and I'd be like, does anybody ever actually buy ice cream from that thing? And the saddest part about it was that my sister was friends with, like, the son of the person who owned and ran the truck. And I was like, I don't trust that ice cream truck, even still. It was just so suspicious looking. Like, man, I'm gonna get ice cream napped. It looked so horrible. Teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. I'm being shot at. Help. Oh, that was just unfortunate. Oh, come back. I'm like in full hiding mode. Whack. There's a, that was a headshot too. That was nice. Across the street from where I live now, we very frequently have, like, those big ambulance trucks show up across the street and they just park. Like, and they don't do anything. Like, the lights are on and everything, there's no sirens or whatever. But they just park on the street and they... whatever. Help. 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 Go, Soldier 76. Good job, Soldier 76. Come back, whoever you are. No thanks. No. Well. Oh, they capped it. I thought I was going to prevent it. Interesting. Like, I never see the people who live across the street. Whoops, I wanted to say I agree. I did not want to say attack the objective. But, yeah, I never see the people who live across the street. I see them sometimes, and they look... What? My dearest pupil. Anyway. They look a little elderly, so sometimes I wonder if they just died and the truck showed up. But, you know. Oh man, this Genji is on it. Yep. Damn, that was the pot G. Let's see. I have to compliment him because he deserves it. We really need to take care of that Genji, though. Help. Yep. Like a Winston, maybe? Oh. Fluffy is barking. Dang it, I got caught on a chair. The Domino's. It's been a long time since I had Domino's pizza. I love Domino's. I was gonna name a specific thing, but I just love Domino's. That's gonna be a problem for me. Finish him off. Okay, well now come back. Come back. No! Thank you. Oh. Oh no. Wheat allergy. I'm so happy that I do not have a wheat allergy. But like, F to you. Why are you using that, dude? Yeah, you're under attack because you went forward without any support, man. You get what you get. Oh. Wheat and eggs? Goodness gracious. Group up, group up, group up. You, dude. You're not even at full health. Stop running away from me. Oh. I don't know where anyone is. Yeah. All I heard was high noon and I was like, I need to escape.
Adversity is an opportunity for change. Group up here. Join.
Group up. Hmm. Come on. Oh my gosh. Well, hello. I'm here by myself. Yeah. We had poor teamwork. And that Genji was a bit of a pain in my ass. I would love to be good at Genji. I just do not have the mind for it. Can you hear the dog in the background? Oh my gosh. She's really going for it. I don't really want to end on a loss. She does have a lot to say. I think it's because my dad and Brooklyn are back. but maybe, I don't know. Because I think my dad left earlier. But I could have just heard that wrong. I don't know. My door's closed. Okay, this will be my last game. Last game. Last game. I'm pledging to myself. Last game. Oh, I can hear the neighborhood kids out. Goodness gracious. They be shouting. Oh, you know, I haven't had any water in a long time. I should probably hydrate. Ugh. Delicious. Hydrate or dihydrate. Oy. Please! Give me video game! Or give me video game match. Let me play. Let me play. Let me play. Let's, you know, let's go through Mr. Cassidy over here.
I hear you, broken.
Let's see. Didn't he have ones that, like, said his name?
After you. You're seeing from that happens to the best. I tried being reasonable.
Maybe not. I don't remember. Let's look at his sprays, because I know that he had some. Yeah. I just wanted to see how much they ended up replacing. Right, mood. I am a huge fan of his love handles. I do enjoy them quite a bit. It is a struggle for me as an artist to not give every man squeezable love handles. I am a huge fan of Dad Bod McCree. 100%. Dad Bod, Dad Bod. He deserves it. Also, McCree's just like... He does not have the, like, time, organization, planning, you know, etc., that it takes to have or maintain cut abs. McCree just does not have it. Not at all. You cannot convince me that that mess of a man has a good enough, like, self-care routine and diet to be able to maintain abs. He doesn't. No, absolutely not. Sure, why not? After this inevitable game, because I don't know anything about Pathfinder, so... Oh, let's see. Please give me the one last game. One last. What time are we doing that? Is there a time, or is it just sort of a whenever everybody is available? Oh my goodness, Fluffy, please. All Alrighty. Well, this is taking forever. So, I think I will not do the last game then. But, because I don't want to be in queue waiting for 10 minutes. Because I also need to eat something. So I think I'll just call it there before I get caught up in, like, you know, because, you know, it's the nature of video games where you're like, I'm going to play one last round because it'll be super quick, and then it ends up being, like, the longest game you've ever played. But yes, so let me just do this. But, yeah, well, thank you for watching me play Overwatch. I'm going to be trying to play Overwatch more before it goes kaput in, what, like, 2 weeks or so? 1, 2, yeah, like 13 days left of Overwatch. But, so yeah, anyway, I will talk to you in a few minutes because I'm gonna go get food first. But, yeah. I'm gonna go to... Where are my screens? Where are my screens? Alright, here we go. But, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time. So, yeah.